Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I bid to my fellow lecturers. Today we will present our introduction to environmental engineering technology, project-based learning entitled Air Pollution in Selangor, Malaysia. We are from Group 8, consists of four members. The first one is me, from Muhammad Shahir bin Ismail, matrix number AN2101 and 29. Second one is Brian Ian Lee, CN210380. Third one is Hakam Daniel bin Hassan Hafizi, AN210110. And the last one is Nur Ain Shafika bin Tumin, AN210076. And we are from section 3.
There are many types of pollution that have been existing all around the world for decades or even centuries, such as water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. Air pollution is one type of pollution that has been existing in Malaysia for a long time. To reduce the amount of polluted air in the country, APA was introduced. Air pollution abatement, or shortened as APA, is a technology that is used to decrease the pollution at ground level with zero filters and leaving zero waste.
My name is Brian Yanli. Matrix number is CN210380. I want to present about problem statement in this topic. They have 3 points. The first one is effect of air pollution in the country Malaysia. The effect of air pollution in the country Malaysia, especially in Selangor. Selangor is one of the 13 states of Peninsular Malaysia, located on the west coast, finding itself near the capital city of Kuala Lumpur, the state of the largest economy out of all states in Malaysia. There is the largest population with a lot of developed infrastructure. The second is air pollution is now the fourth leading risk factor to early death. Air pollution mainly affects the environment living in the huge urban areas, which is contribute to the most degradation of air quality. The main cause of this is caused by the emission of dirty smoke by industry directly into the air through factory, motor vehicle on the road, cigarette smoke, open burning, and volcanic eruption. Among the effects of air pollution are thinking of the ozone layer, has and global warming. Continuous air pollution can destroy the environment where it can causing a major disaster. The environment where it can causing major disaster, most of people nowadays pressure the development of life but without responsibility for taking care of the environment. Next, I want to present about research objective. The first one is to investigate the main cause of hazard air pollution and develop strategies to minimize the effect of acid rain, global warming, automobile emission, and ozone depletion. The second one is to find the most effective solution in order to solve the problem hazard air pollution and provide method and facility for air resource management and air purification and other purposes pertaining to human health and benefit. The last one to find the way to improve air quality and provide healthful air for human habitation and other organisms and to remediate pollute site.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hakam Daniel bin Hassan Hafizi. My matrix number is AN210110. So for my part is literature review, air pollution in Selangor. The first point is the importance of clean air for human health and well-being has been proven as nevertheless, as economies have grown, air quality has substantially declined, which has resulted in air pollution. The second one is high amount of air pollution can have several negative health effects. Lung cancer, heart disease, and respiratory infection are all at increased risk because of it. Air pollution exposure, both short-term and long-term, has been linked to negative health effects. For the third point, the regional setting of Selangor State is the study's main area of focus. This is because air pollution does not only occur in certain areas and is influenced by a few variables, including geography and the wind. Therefore, the study should not be limited to a single city. The last one, only 5 major pollutants used by Department of Environment Malaysia, which is DOE, in API calculation, which are sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, carbon monoxide, particulate matter with diameter 10 microns or less, and ground level ozone. For discussion, The term air pollution refers to the tainting of the air by presence of chemicals in the atmosphere that are harmful to the health of humans and other living things or harm the environment or material. Human action can natural events both have the potential to contribute to air pollution. Several pollution-related illnesses, including respiratory infection, heart disease, COPD, stroke, and lung cancer, are significantly increased by air pollution. Industrial processes release large volumes of chemical, hydrocarbons, and organic compounds into the air. The air greenhouse effect is caused by an excessive amount of carbon dioxide. Last one, typically a manufacturing process or the creation of energy by the burning of gas, coal, trash, or a similar substance result in industrial pollution. Next slide is about air pollution index data. We have the data for 5 stations, which is Banting, Kuala Selangor, Kelang, Petaling Jaya, and Shah Alam.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shahir bin Ismail. Matrix number AN21001 and 29. I will explain the solution of problem for our project. Cyclones, also called pre-cleaners, will be a good treatment technology in controlling air pollution. It also referred to as cyclone separators. And it also eliminates the need for final filtration technologies to deal with larger, more abrasive particles later on. As you can see here, this is the common cyclones that commonly our factory in Malaysia has. Theory of operation of cyclones. The initial helps in the process of removing particles from the gas streams. The cyclone imparts centrifugal force on the gas stream within a conical shaped chamber and double vortex is created inside. Lastly, the gas turns and spirals up at the bottom through the center of the tube and out of the top of the cyclone. Why we choose cyclones? Because it is able to distinguish or remove somewhere between 50% and 90% of all particulate matter exists in flue gas. The size of the particle has a significant impact on how effectively the cyclone separators can remove this material, separating solid particles from contaminated gas streams, and has long been used in industrial applications such as power generators, gas turbines, and chemical processes. This is the flow diagram of cyclone separator in factory. Now I will explain the advantages and disadvantages of our chosen innovation. Advantages: low capital cost, relatively low pressure drop, 2 to 6 inches water column compared to amount of PM removed. Temperature and pressure limitations are only dependent on the materials of construction. Dry collection and disposal, relatively small space requirements. The disadvantages is it is unable to handle sticky or tacky materials, relatively low PM collection efficiencies, particularly for PM less than 10 millimeters in size. High efficiency unit may experience high pressure drops. Thank you.
In conclusion, air pollution is a major environmental issue that has been existing for decades already. As clean air is an essential factor of life, clearly polluted air will affect the health and life support systems. Destructive incidents such as acid rain and global warming also happen due to air pollution. Thus, through a thorough investigation and efforts, we can reduce this issue called air pollution that has become a nightmare all around the world for a long time already in many